long time coming. A very, very, very long time. Yeah, you already know what's inside of this box. The Nintendo Switch, or the NX, as I wish it was still called. Anyway, this has arrived pretty late. It's March 3rd at 5 o'clock p.m. My Wii U's turning on. It's just like, please, please don't bury me, please. You're lucky. You'll stick around for a little bit, but only until Smash on the Switch arrives. Anyway, so yeah, let's jump right into this. I want to get unboxing right now. So the Switch is inside of this Amazon box I ordered off of Amazon, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is also inside of it. I don't want to waste any time here, so let's jump right into this. Alright, so this table I've sort of used for the past few unboxing videos that I've done, mainly because this is where there is the most light in this room, aside from my green screen area, so this is probably the best way to do it. It's like personal information up on this tag, but I don't care. I really don't care. Matter of fact, yeah, we can sort that. I don't want to tear the box apart because I saved these boxes because, you know, UPS, FedEx, they all want to charge like literally $50 a box for the smallest box if you ever want to ship something. So save your boxes if you ever ship from Amazon. It's a good freaking idea. Yeah. Okie dokie. You guys get like a free unboxing. It's like an unboxing of an unboxing. Ain't that something? So first of all, inside, obviously, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Can't forget about that. I'll actually do a small little video clip of me tasting this game cartridge. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm actually going to do it, but it seems like it's like a phenomenon now that everybody's like trying their game carts, so, or tasting them, so I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. And then, oh my god, the Nintendo Switch box itself. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. So yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I went with the gray Joy-Con editions. Why did I go with the gray Joy-Cons editions? Why did I go with the neon? Well, the reason why I ended up getting the gray is because I literally pre-ordered the Switch the moment it was available to pre-order on Amazon. So I stayed up after that Switch presentation in January, and I was like, I'm not going to bed until I pre-order this. So I literally waited for that first wave of Switches to become available to pre-order on Amazon, and I pre-ordered it, and the only wave available, well, the first wave were the gray editions, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. I wasn't about to risk like possibly not getting it pre-ordered just to go for a neon, so yeah, in the end I went with the gray, and I kind of regret it a little bit, just because, like, I don't know, there were like several waves of the system, so I mean, even if I waited till the next day, I probably would have been able to get one. Anyway, let's open this bad boy up. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here. Alright. That's perfect. I don't have that much space on this table. I'm gonna have to eventually move to a different setup when I'm doing unboxing at the very least. So as you can see from the start, we've got the Switch itself wrapped up in the plastic. My brothers actually came in earlier today. Well, actually, he went to go pick us up at GameStop earlier today. I got to mess around with the tablet or whatever, the Switch itself in handheld mode. That was my first time ever touching a Switch, and it feels really nice. I actually watched I watched a video of a guy trying to, well, he dropped this several times, trying to see how durable it is, and this is actually really durable. The Switch itself is actually really durable. Like, it could take several drops and be completely fine. As a matter of fact, I don't even think he was able to crack the screen at all. It was the Joy-Cons when he dropped them. Well, when they were attached when he dropped it, it was the Joy-Cons mainly that started falling apart, started deteriorating a bit after a few drops. But overall, like, the system as a whole is really, really, really durable, and it feels great too. So yeah, I mean, there you go. Got the buttons and stuff on the side, I guess. I don't know if you guys can see that. but that's where you slide it in and everything, or the Joy-Cons, that's where you slide them in. Yeah, it's really dark, so it's like impossible to see the stuff. At the top, obviously, we got the power button, volume, headphone jack, and the game card slot. And at the bottom, we've got the mini USB cable. I believe that is for your charging stuffs. So yeah, I'm gonna put this back in if I can get it to go back in. Come on, work with me. Come on, work with me. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you. All right, I'll set that on top of the game card. I probably should have taken out the Joy-Cons first and showed those off first, huh? I think I probably should have. Those are... But everybody knows about the Joy-Cons. Joy-Con boys. I'm not about to do that. I'm way too tired to like yell Joy-Con boys. My excitement died pretty much when I woke up. I was like, great, everybody has their Switch, now I gotta wait for Amazon to hurry up and deliver. But I mean, yeah. I feel like the gray Joy-Cons have been shown off a lot less than the neon ones, so I mean, if you are interested in seeing gray Joy-Cons, and the plain gray Joy-Cons, this is what they look like, so yeah. I mean, they ain't that bad. They're actually pretty crisp. The neon just kind of looks a little bit weird, because it's like, I don't know, red and blue and like gray just don't go together in my opinion, so yeah, I'm kind of happy that it's just all basically one color. So yeah, there's the Joy-Cons and the Switch for you guys. And then also in the packaging, what else we got? We've got manuals. System update, that's what I gotta do. I'm dreading it, I really don't want to have to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And here we have the, what do they call this? The Joy-Con adapter? Is that what they call it? I don't remember. Joy-Con dock? I'm forgetting all the names. This is how tired I am. But yeah, here's where you go to attach your Joy-Cons, turn it into the controller, the standard Joy-Con controller, the standard Switch controller. This is probably what you'll be using for the most part when you're playing at home, unless you plan on playing a Pro controller. When it's set up to the TV, that is. Yeah, I don't really know. I'll have to try this out first and just see how it feels, and then I'll determine whether or not I should get a Pro controller. I honestly feel like I'll probably end up picking up one sometime down the line, most likely for Mario Kart, especially if that feels really uncomfortable. So we'll see. Thank God for HDMI cables. Most certainly need more of these. And then we have the power adapter here. So really, don't go out and buy another power cable, because unless you really plan on traveling a lot and you absolutely just cannot bear to leave the one, or you absolutely cannot bear to take the one you have at home with you, pretty much buying another power adapter is just stupid. So, I mean, yeah. Or unless yours breaks, of course, then yeah, of course I could see why you want to get two. And here are the wrist straps for the Joy-Con. So if you're planning on playing 1-2 Switch, or you know, any movement-based or movement motion controls based game that comes out in the future, probably gonna want to wear these just because, like I said, the Joy-Cons are actually kind of sensitive, or they're kind of fragile. They're pretty durable, but I mean, like, you don't want to be accidentally swinging them around and like throw it into the wall and then like boom, there goes the Joy-Cons. But they're cheap. They're not that expensive, so you could replace them easily if something happens to them. And I guess this is technically, I mean, this is like basically the second star of the show, the co-star, and that is the Switch dock itself. Yes, it is dark. Focus, you camera, focus. So yeah, Switch dock itself. Here we have the two USB. I think it's USB 2.0. Yes, it is. I don't know why they didn't go with 3.0, but not my choice. So yeah, two USB 2.0 slots. This is where you slide. This is the actual docking spot where you slide the Switch in. Oh yeah, you have to open it up, right? Yes. Oh, there's a USB 3.0 slot in the back. Okay, so they didn't completely abandon USB 3.0. Or they didn't completely forget about it. So, and then we have where the AC adapter goes, right here. And then on the bottom here is the HDMI out. So, yeah, this is pretty much where your Switch will be resting whenever you want to be playing on the big screen at home. And yeah, it's just like really, it's crazy. It's just so crazy. It's so hard to think, to know that this is literally Nintendo's next generation console. Like this is literally like, I know it's technically the tablet, because that's technically the Switch, but like, this is what you're playing on at home. Like, it's just so weird. It's just so surreal. It's not even a console. It's just a freaking docking station. Not saying that that's bad or anything. It's just so different from what we've known in the past, and it's definitely hard to wrap my head around. It's just like, it's surreal. That's all I can really say. But yeah, that is pretty much the Switch, guys. That's it for my Switch unboxing. Sorry if this came out a little sloppy. You know, I'm still not very great at these things, just because I'm a very messy person and a very unorganized person. So when I do these, it's like Blake tears open a box and tries to quickly get to the good stuff. That's literally me. But you know what? I'm gonna set this up now and get going, because I really need to sleep. I promised myself I would stay awake until the Switch arrived, because usually whenever I order anything from Amazon and I'm not around or don't answer the door, they end up bringing my package to a facility where I have to go and pick it up. And I hate having to do that, so I was like, fine, I'll stay up until my Switch gets here, then I'll update everything, upload the video, do the unboxing, and go to bed. But just as a heads up, guys, so I am going to do a little snippet here of me trying Breath of the Wild. The actual game, I'm gonna taste it. But aside from that, I will be starting I don't exactly want to call it a let's play or a playthrough of Breath of the Wild. Eventually I will be playing through the entire game on YouTube, but it's going to be a different sort of series. Not really going to be, you know, trying to beat the game as quickly as possible. It's going to be more of like just an open world experience of Breath of the Wild, and I'll do like episodes every now and then. Probably be really frequent at first, because, you know, I'm going to be playing the game quite a bit, but I'm mostly only going to be playing the game for YouTube. Aside from YouTube, I'm probably not going to be playing it very much, because, you know, I got to focus on Street Fighter and Smash and stuff like that. But yeah, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild content will be coming very, very, very soon, possibly today, depending on how much time I can sink into the game, how much time I can get to record. So stay tuned to that. So if you're interested in, like, I guess, Let's Play-ish styled videos, sub to the channel, and you'll definitely won't miss out on that content. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Drop a like, dislike, however you felt about the video, the unboxing, and drop a comment below if you have any questions or anything. I'd be more than happy to answer. But that's going to do it for me. You guys keep on gaming. I'll see you guys in the next video.